How many river banks in Africa or even in the world where children are buried, where premature children and dead children are buried? I'm sure there are many. How many ant hills in Africa are people buried? If you dig them, you find bones. There are not few. How many hills and mountains in Africa or even in the world have broken pots and old things, dead bodies and dead carcasses, dead bodies, bones of old animals, even some of them wild? How many are they? If you travel in the mountains, there are so many. So the purpose of asking all these questions is get back to the word Mapungubwe. The main problem being that it seems like Pik Botha and the apartheid government started this thing of naming the place Mapungubwe. Not only did they start that, they bought the place, the whole place, and now are developing it for tourism. What is in Mapungubwe to make so much noise about that place? What did they find? They say they found golden beads, they found golden pots, they found a golden scepter, they found a golden rhinoceros. Well and good. Where did they find those things? They found them in a grave, according to them. The question then is, when they say Mapungubwe is the first city, since they were there, and they've got tests to prove all that Mapungubwe is the first city before the Zimbabwe on the other side of the Limpopo River, which, of course, Bona, they've got knowledge, which they are telling us. Who are the people who stayed there? Do they know the people? Because they also know that he stayed on top and his uncle or his son was running a kingdom downstairs, and a few people, they explain a hill, a natural hill, like any other hill on earth. They start explaining what was happening there, what was being eaten there, what was the industry there, but they are scant on the real details. Why are they hiding that golden rhinoceros but speaking about it? Why are they hiding those things and speaking about it? Is there really a place that was ever called Mapungubwe? Because they don't even know what it means. Because Mapungubwe, I know what it means, but Bone, they don't know. But they are waxing lyrical about this and that. They try to explain how they farted, how they were wearing, how they were running, but they don't even know the meaning of the word Mapungubwe. What is happening on this Mapungubwe project? Apart from that hill, the flat hill, which is not the only one in Africa, or even in that area, you find that if you look around, you find some other hills that will look maybe like that. Or all over Southern Africa, you go to Mozambique, you go to Angola, you go to Zimbabwe, you find hills like that, or mountains like that. What exactly is happening on this Mapungubwe project? Then, not only that, they have constructed, after issuing a tender for construction, something which the architects say it has nothing to do with Mapungubwe, but it's on Mapungubwe. That it doesn't really make sense. The question then, if Mapungubwe is related to the Zimbabwean ruins, so is Mapungubwe in Zimbabwe? Is it in Zimbabwe? It's part of the Zimbabwe kingdom. So if it's part of this Zimbabwe kingdom, and the word is Mapungubwe, then definitely it will need a visa to be where it is. Definitely it has to be Dudulad and put back where it should be. It should never be on this side of the river, according to the borders put by all big brother bona themselves born. But something's afoot. There's something in the water. It's either there was never a place called Mapungubwe. It's possible. Because politicians and money and lies, they are like this. As far as everything that is being said of Mapungubwe is concerned, most of it is lies. From the name of the place, the explanation of the name, there is no proper folklore, traditional folklore to support any evidence of such a kingdom. Yes, you find, you can go to any hill, you find ruins. I'll go to Malda's Drift with you now and show you ruins where they have been built and where there is a rare rock rabbit. I know the place. Now I'm standing here, I know the place. My question is Mapungubwe real? Because the name is not. The explanation of the name is not. The name is a Karanga word, Mapungubwe, and I've explained it before. I keep on going back to it and finding that the whole explanation, the whole marketing machinery put into place, it has nothing to do with history. If anything, it's just a tourism venture that is being promoted at the expense of African history. I must thank you now.